My name's Anna Kirkwood. I'm 19 years old. I live in Dundonald and I work as a peer educator for young people within the college. I was going through a really tough time. I just wanted to try anything I could to get things back on track and start living the life that I wanted to. So I thought by contacting the college, it would give me an opportunity to try and learn some new skills to be able to manage my conditions better. My first course I attended was the 2-day rap course, and I sat for the first half hour just messaging Mum, asking her to come pick me up. But my mum insisted that I continued and stayed on with the course, and I have to say, after another hour or so passed, I was very much glad that I did stay, and I just really enjoyed it, and it was so good to learn so much about how I could help myself. The thing I loved most about the college was it was all about me choosing to want to do it and choosing to get better on my own terms and taking it at my own pace as well. It was very empowering, and it made me kind of realise that yes, things aren't so good, but they can get better and that they will get better. And it made it a lot easier because I was able to just identify the things I wanted to help, and just like by using my rap plan as well, it just really helped having like tools that I could use to help myself and ways just to move forward in a more positive way. I would have spent quite a lot of time in inpatient wards, and it would have been very much less like what you wanted to do, and it was more like you had a set of rules to follow. The peer-to-peer leadership is really empowering because it just makes you realise that no one's like looking over you saying you need to do this. It's more you could maybe try this and that might help, and that's just really good because it's coming from people who have had experience and have went through similar difficulties, and it's just really good to be able to get the ideas from people who have lived through the experiences and similar ones to yourself. Sometimes mental health conditions kind of become almost a trend, and everyone wants to have that label to say that they have a condition, but I think once you're actually living through it, you realise how much different it is to what society kind of thinks it to be. And I find that a lot of times I would see online everyone posting, oh, it's okay not to be okay. But personally, I think by saying that, it's not always the most beneficial thing to say, because that kind of leaves people feeling stuck. And I really would reword that if it was me to, it's okay not to be okay right now, but what can we do to change it? I believe that recovery is more so like just things just getting better and all that, but I've kind of realised that since coming to the college, there's so much more to recovery. There's not just the whole aspect of getting better, but it's also just actually being able to stay well as well. It's not as though you're going to wake up one morning and everything's going to be perfect, and that's not recovery. Coming to the Recovery College, I've realised that there's steps I can take in my day-to-day life, but there's also steps that may take years, months or whatever to get better. If I'm honest with you, before I came to the college, I was going through such a tough time that I didn't even see a future for myself really, and I was just merely a shadow of myself. But coming to the college has helped me gain so many skills and has really got me back to finding the real me. I would say also I would sometimes be a bit of a walking advertisement for the college and would be telling everyone about it. This time last year I was still stuck in such a rut in self-destruct, and I'm happy to say that next month I will be reaching a year out of hospital, which is the longest I've ever managed. The core principles of the college are hope, control and opportunity, and when I first heard these I didn't see hope. I felt very out of control and I didn't see any opportunity, but now I realise that no matter what, there always is hope. And really, if you don't have hope, you don't have anything really. And control, everyone that can take control, you can take control of yourself. If you're thinking of joining the college but you're feeling really anxious about it, it's a really good idea to just take that step. And I wouldn't ever look back on it and think, oh, I wish I hadn't done that, because it's honestly been life-changing, and I don't actually think I would be at the stage I am now without having come to the college. So for anyone watching this and who may have similar experiences to myself, I would recommend that you do come to the college, give it a go, and don't settle for where you are now, because yes, it may seem like everything's so difficult and it's not going to get better, but things do get better, and I'm living proof of that.